Hello and welcome to Enos Tech. I'm your host Brandon, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NZXT C650 power supply. We're going to go ahead and do a short unboxing video here and take a look at the specifications and see what all is inside of the box. So let's go ahead and get this plastic wrap off of here. Now, if you don't know, this is NZXT's new C-Series PSU. We recently reviewed their E850 power supply, which is a really good power supply. So this is the refresh on the brand, I believe. Got one more little piece of plastic to break here. All right. So up here on the front, you just got your basic photo of the power supply and the C650 ATX PSU. Got some more branding on the side, and here on the back we got a quiet, solid, and efficient labeling here with some text, and then 80+ gold and some specifications over here. We got silent operation, peace of mind with a 10-year warranty. The cables are built for builders. That looks like they're sleeved, yeah. And yeah, let's get inside of the box. All right, this looks just like the E850 I unpacked. We got our manual right here on the top, and then we got a little piece of foam, which is for the power supply, and this protective cover, another piece of foam here, and NZXT signature purple bag for the cables. That came with the E850 power supply as well. All right. Let's look at the cables first. All right, so we got our power plug for the unit itself. We got some mounting screws, and then we have a couple of baggies here. So yeah, it's just a nice little zip up pouch. All right, so this looks like Molex and SATA. So we've got, what do we have here? One Molex, two Molex cables, and two SATA cables with 4 heads each on them. So you have enough SATA for 8, and then you have 6 Molex power connections. And these are ribbon cables. So these are really easy to route through your build. And the SATA cables are the same. So we got 2 of each of those. And then we got our motherboard 24 pin. We have power supply to PCIe, which is got 2 plugs on it. I like the addition once you get past the braided part where you might have to put 2 of these together. It's a ribbon cable instead. A second PCIe, and then we have the dual 4-pin CPU power connector. So let's get these guys out of the way here and actually take a look at the power supply. All right. Well, I guess we should look at the bag real quick. They provide a little protective bag for it inside of the foam. I guess that will help with extra scratches and whatnot. All right, so here, let's take a look at the back. We got our power in, our on-off switch, and here we have a 0 RPM fan mode. And these will work really well with low power systems, which is the type of system I plan on putting this in for testing. We got our sticker with our 80+ gold with our specifications here. And then I've always liked this so far with NZXT's branding. They put a slightly off color logo branding in there. It's real nice looking. Here on the back, the power supply is fully modular. So we got motherboard 24 plus 4 pin, CPU, PCIe, there are 3 of them, and then peripherals and SATA, there are 4 plugs. And then on this side here, we have a 120 millimeter fan that will help keep the unit cool. Now looking at the specifications, the dimensions are 150 millimeters long by 150 millimeters wide by 86 millimeters tall. Steel, PCB, and plastic is the materials used to make it. On the 12 volt rail, there's 54 amps with 684 watts, which means this is going to be a very proficient power supply at powering your system. Let it be Ryzen and Intel with a Radeon or NVIDIA GPU, you should be pretty good to go. The fan specs, like I said, is a 120 millimeter fan by 25 millimeters deep. Its speed is 0 to 2200 RPM, give or take 10%. Airflow 73.9 CFM. Noise levels is 32.3 dBA. It's a fluid dynamic bearing. Its energy efficiency is 80 plus gold, which is really what you want to be looking for if you're going to be building a powerful gaming system. It's just good to have something solid in there powering your system. You don't want a ticking time bomb for a power supply. It's got a 20% loading, 87%, or wait, let's see. Let me take a look at this, make sure I'm getting it right. At 20% load, it's 87% efficient. At 50% load, it's 90% efficient. At 100% load, it's 87% efficient at 115 VAC. Operation temperature is 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. Other than that, let's see, it's got a 10-year warranty. It comes with one 24 pin, 2 4x4 pin CPU power connectors, 2 PCIe 6 plus 2 pins, 2 SATAs with 4 connections each, and 2 Molex with 3 connections each. So stay tuned. I'm going to hook this up to a power supply tester and write a full review after using it for about a week. Thanks for tuning in to our unboxing video of the NZXT C650. I am sorry for all the background noise, but our ACs broke down, so I've got 3 fans going in my room right now. Until next time, we will see you later. Thank you for joining.